Navigating modal verbs. Unraveling have to for external obligations. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on modal verbs. Today, we'll be focusing on one specific verb that often causes confusion. Have to. In particular, we'll explore how have to is used to express external obligations and necessities. Before diving into its specific usage for external obligations and necessities, let's quickly recap what have to means in general. Have to is a modal verb phrase used to express necessity or obligation. For instance, I have to study for my exam. We have to wear masks in the store. Now, let's dive a bit deeper. When we talk about have to in terms of external obligations, we mean obligations that come from outside, not from oneself. They are often rules, laws, or demands from others. For example, you have to be over 18 to watch this movie. This is a rule set by others. I have to return this book to the library tomorrow. This is an obligation imposed by the library. Have to can also be used for external necessities. These are situations where circumstances or factors outside your control necessitate a certain action. For instance, we have to take a taxi because the last bus has already left. The external circumstance, the bus schedule, necessitates taking a taxi. I have to buy a new phone because my old one broke. The necessity arises from an external situation, the phone breaking. Remember, while have to and must can both denote obligation or necessity, there's a subtle difference. Must often implies a stronger, personal obligation, while have to usually refers to an external obligation or necessity, as we've explored today. For example, I must stop eating junk food. A personal obligation or resolution. I have to pay my taxes. An external obligation imposed by law. That's it for today's lesson on have to. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of how to use have to express external obligations and necessities. Remember, language learning is a journey, and every step, even the small ones, counts. Keep practicing, and you'll master these tricky modal verbs in no time. See you in our next lesson.